In business tonight, the economic situation is still challenging but is improving even though it's slow. This is according to President of the Barbados Economic Society, Shane Lowe. In a general overview of the local economy, Mr. Lowe says that there is a lot of excess liquidity in the banking system, which is expected to continue and may even rise in the medium term. He explains the reasons for this.
A number of reasons for that. One of the reasons is that, as you can see on this graph, return on assets for Barbadian banks or Barbadian-based banks are actually among the lowest in the Caribbean. The lowest is actually in the OECS, where there are a number of issues with a number of indigenous banks there. And that means, naturally, that banks will compete for your business in a very aggressive way. What it means is that all of the excess liquidity that's out there is going to be put to work, and rates will likely continue to be low. Now, for a borrower, that's great news, right? You can borrow at pretty good rates. You can finance a lot of the domestic investment that we need. For a saver, not so good news, because what it likely means is that your savings accounts will continue to attract a very low rate, and that's Shane speaking, not First Caribbean. But your savings account will probably not attract a great rate in the medium term.
Mr. Lowe says that based on IMF projections, a lot of the growth in the local economy will be driven by investments. As a result, he says it will be vital to improve the ease of doing business.
Many of you in here might sometimes complain about how difficult it is to get things done in Barbados. And of course, improving the ease of doing business will help to facilitate this investment and offset some of the negative effects of the ongoing fiscal consolidation.
Well, infrastructure work is ongoing at the site at Kendall Hill, Christchurch, which was first proposed for a new Massey Superstore. But there is now a twist to that development. Managing Director of Massey Stores Barbados, Randall Banfield, provided an update following a tour to Massey Supercenter Warrens by Commerce Minister Dwight Sutherland.
Right now, roads and parking lot. As far as I know, there is a retail store going there, not our supermarket. But there is some other form of retail going there that I'm really not qualified to speak on. But something will happen there during the course of 2019.
And time now to take a look at how stocks traded on selected exchanges across our region. In Jamaica, Knutsford Express Services Limited was the volume leader with 16,856,182 units. In Trinidad and Tobago, JMMB Group Limited was the volume leader with 64,810 shares changing hands, all for a value of $114,426.80. And here in Barbados, Goddard Enterprises Limited was the sole security trading 386 shares at $3.80.